best diving place. And this is I no need to promote. I think a lot of people know. And just now is I Sabah ambassador. I want to know more place. Not in the I think Simpuna, Simpadan. I think a lot the place we can go. I never been. Noredah cakap, I never been. I must been. Kota Kinabalu. And this is satu orang cakap macam orang cakap tak KL itu KLCC. Kota Kinabalu macam orang tahu KK mana Kota Kinabalu. This is a very important. Macam orang message itu orang semua orang tahu. Ya. Tapi this is satu saya tak pernah pergi. And itu hari saya ada bincang and board juga. Noredah, I want to arrange my time and I just go to this all the place and I must just do and some promotion and I know this place. Saya baru boleh cakap dengan orang, oh saya pernah pergi kan. Nanti orang cakap itu tourism ambassador itu tipu, tak pernah pergi tapi dia cakap aja. And this is a very important. And now it's a social media time. It's very important for me and I must do some research for the Sabah. And I hope so. I will arrange in time. I think that this pandemic is going down, right? I think board member also Noredah akan arrange untuk saya and family saya just go to a lot the Sabah, the nice place and just and bring my family go to holidays. Yeah.
Datuk, you Datuk mention pasal sempurna diving semua. Datuk ada license diving atau tidak?
Belum. Okay. Pergi sana tengok boleh dapat license ke?
Just bagi advice, normally what my friend do, they take, ambil dia punya license di Kota Kinabalu, then ada pulau di Mutik, etc. I think 1 day, 2 hari, 3 hari, okay sudah, dan lepas tu boleh pergi sudah Sipadan.
Okay.
Yeah, Sipadan is like one. I don't have to describe lah. It's like Terra Mera. Okay.
Yes.
The next question, Noredah, is for Noredah, but it's in the form of a FB question. So if you can see this question. Okay. Next one. Okay. Next slide. No. Maybe go a bit on the further one first. The top 3, number 3. Wait, because we missed somebody punya. Okay, this one. Okay, this is from my friend Azhar. He's big guy from Labuan, very bimniaga person. These 2 questions are actually for Noredah. Okay, so I just read so that people given that the Chinese tourists will not come in drove this time due to the internal policies, how will Sabah position itself to lure the tourists? I think he meant other tourists lah. Okay, and then this one also, given that DLCY has little knowledge of Sabah tourism products, what are Sabah tourism plan to equip DLCW with the right knowledge and passion to market Sabah? So ini 2-in-1-nya soalan ni. Saya harap kau boleh jawab.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Tuan Azhar Osman, for the question. Satu, given that Chinese tourists are not coming out yet immediately, belum lagi. But Sabah has always positioned itself as a nature adventure destination juga. We have not stopped promoting even during this pandemic. Kita belum berhenti, meneruskan promosi kita to the whole world. Especially to our immediate target markets, not only China, but to Korea. We have been doing quite a few promotion dengan Korea, even with the airlines in Korea. We even had, if you remember, last month, even in July and August, we work with several airlines, Jin Air as well as other airlines in Korea to have this flight to nowhere. So flight to nowhere in Korea, what they did was they sell the ticket to go to Kota Kinabalu, but actually it's not going to Kota Kinabalu. But Kota Kinabalu is so popular in Korea, so they buy the ticket, they actually fly, take off, and pusing-pusing atas Korean airspace, and thinking, having a feel that they are going to Kota Kinabalu, that kind of trip. So these are all just part of our effort to make sure that we are still at the top of the tourist or the traveler's mind. So not only just Korea, but we've also done quite a number of we like I said, we continue to bring key opinion leaders or influencers from Kuala Lumpur, from different places, to promote domestically. So since international border masih tutup, we promote domestically. And I think couple of days ago saya sudah buat live TV punya interview juga. We are going for Mata this weekend. Yeah, Mata first time ada physical travel show. So we will be there in a big way. We are going to be there as Malaysia's favorite destination. So like I said, it's not just to China, but we are continuing our promotion even to the European market, ya, melalui digital, melalui webinars, and we continuously talk to our partners like the airlines as well as the tour operators overseas. Yeah, so that is a continuous effort by us. We don't stop even during pandemic because we can do this like this. Yeah, we can do live, we can do banyak webinar with our partners overseas. Second question, given that Datuk Wira has little knowledge, that is why it's our duty to provide the knowledge to Datuk Wira so that when he next visits, he meets his friends and all that, he's able to impart whatever knowledge that he has. And we will also be bringing Datuk Wira, we're inviting him and his family to experience Sabah's key tourism attractions, the likes of Danam Valley, the mountain, the islands, and all that. Yeah. So we hope that we're able to work and collaborate with Datuk Wira Lee Chong Wei in that. I hope that answers the question. Yeah, Tuan Azhar.
I think Azhar is happy. Okay, Noredah, maybe I have a suggestion. Yang flight to Norway tu, why don't we provide? Okay, they're going Norway, tapi they can taste Sabah. Mungkin kasih dia Hinava sama Lihing, barulah dia Aramaiti ba in the plane. So maybe lah, because food actually sells the country. For me, is food actually. I will go to a place just because of makan. Okay, maybe we just see Datuk patient sikit. We ask,
No worries.
minta maaf, we get another slide.
Yep,
Ada
okay.
Azhar, okay sudah. Si
Okay.
Farida, okay sudah. Okay, this one, this is for Noredah.
Okay. Sammy Lee, tourism products need to be interrelated. Agree? Like F1, Shell and petroleum, Red Bull and health drinks. What is badminton got to do with tourism as a whole? Likewise, we always have sports tourism juga. I think a lot of people play badminton all over the world, right? So maybe Datuk Wira will have a good news for us in terms of badminton, how he can promote badminton in, perhaps tournaments here too and all that. So that can go correlate, like I said, but it's not just the sports that Datuk Wira does. Like I said early on, he started cycling, I believe. So I think that is one great tourism attraction that we have here. We are planning to, we hope we can bring Datuk Wira to go cycling with our Datuk SUT in Kota Belud, because it's beautiful area to go cycling there.
Okay. I just remember one of my friend, Juria Uda. She has a question actually. Maybe Noredah can answer. What's the difference between sports ambassador and a tourism ambassador? That she wanted to know. I also cannot answer her pula. Maybe you can try. Minta maaf.
Allow me. An ambassador is someone who, like I said earlier on, who has the persona, who will share their knowledge, to encourage people to actually look our way, right? Whether it's sports ambassador or tourism ambassador, it's basically we are riding on the popularity and the persona of Datuk Wira Lee. It's like, Datuk Wira, when he was here, everyone wants to take photo with him. Yeah. Everyone is so excited. Yes. So everyone was so excited that he is in town. So that just shows how how popular a person he is. Yeah. How popular a person he is. Yeah.
Okay. Could I just add, when people knew that I was hosting this introducing Sabah Tourism Ambassador, actually a few people called me. They said, "Hey Phil, I want, like, for example, kalau boleh Datuk Chong Wei flag off this Anwar Ghani punya Borneo." He actually did a video inviting Datuk Lee, and then I have another friend. Actually, he's so popular that I also like people were asking me actually how to connect to him, etc., etc. Then I said, yeah lah, we see how or what. So yes, I agree. He's very popular. So I got a question for Datuk. Okay, apa destinasi di Sabah yang macam Datuk ni nak pergi dan akan recommend di Sabah yang mana ya, tempat mana?
Ya, untuk saya akan buat research and mungkin isteri saya mencakap dan juga and I think Sabah is a night. First itu saya cakap saya tak pernah pergi Kota Kinabalu. This is the first I must go. And second Simpona and Simpadan. This is the satu saya mau pergi sebelum after saya retire. Memang sebelum saya buat ambassador in Sabah, saya plan also sudah mau pergi because I just go to first I retire, I bring my wife go to honeymoon in Italy. After go to Santorini, Greece, and after we go to Maldives, and after want to go to local Malaysian local and just go to holiday. And after this pandemic, I cannot go everywhere. And this is after pandemic ini. Memang sebelum itu Noredah just appoint me to do the ambassador. I have the plan. Maybe I might go to Sabah and this place because a lot of people, my friend, sudah cakap sama saya, oh saya pergi sana diving wah banyak cantik, lebih baik itu lebih cantik untuk Maldives, and you must go. I never been, and saya tak tahu tiba-tiba and I just go Sabah. I get some tourism minister in Sabah. I just meet in KL. After he said, he discussed with me, I want to appoint you, and I just discuss to a board member all agree. How you think? You agree? I said, yeah, okay. I have a new job after my retire. I think I never been promote this tourism. I hope so. I can bring more crowd. I think bring more international whole world know the Sabah, the best place. I think this is satu untuk tanggungjawab saya juga, and this is a different challenging untuk saya. And mungkin dulu I just challenging untuk career saya and just must get the best result, right? This is also I want to get the best result untuk tourism Sabah, and I hope so you can get the Lee Chong Wei, the tourism ambassador, have the good more popular come to Sabah, and also a lot of people know to Sabah the tourism. This is satu untuk saya punya target juga, and this is satu untuk dream saya, and because saya karakter different orang, saya mau buat satu benda, and I will just focus buat betul-betul bukan yang suka-suka, and saya harap saya boleh bantukan negeri Sabah and whole world, and a lot of people know in Sabah tourism and also the best place, not in the diving, right? Maybe Kota Kinabalu and a lot of good food and in Sabah. This is very important untuk saya. Yeah.
Okay. Datuk cakap pasal challenges. Bolehkah saya cabar Datuk?
Boleh.
Okay. Saya punya
Boleh.
cabaran untuk Datuk, saya boasting sikit dulu. Saya sudah 4 kali sudah naik Mount Kinabalu.
Okay.
Mount Kinabalu technically yang top tertinggi di Southeast Asia. Di Southeast Asia. Saya sudah 4 kali. Datuk fitkah naik Mount Kinabalu?
Ya, saya tak pernah cuba. Itu saya mau cuba, tengok saya fit lagi boleh naik lagi. Saya I think you should no problem untuk saya.
Saya rasa Datuk tak boleh lah, bukan senang.
Ya. I try. This is untuk saya kena challenge and flip. Yes.
Okay lah. I just joking. I think Datuk Chong Wei 1 jam pun sudah sampai sudah. Guarantee punya.
I think Datuk Wira is still very fit. Hari tu dia main badminton, saya tengok it's out of
okay.
It's different.
I think I nak buat ultimate selfie dengan Datuk di peak Mount Kinabalu, so kita ambil together di
Boleh.
Boleh ya? Okay, janji ya. Okay.
Janji.
Thank you.
Okay, my next question will be for Noredah. Noredah, so in terms of what destination you will bring? Okay, just say Datuk Lee's next visit to Sabah, where will you bring him beside Kota Kinabalu?
Okay, Datuk has been to Kota Kinabalu. I think what he meant just now was the mountain. Yeah, Datuk. Not been to the mountain. Yes, because we keep telling him.
He accepted my challenge sudah.
So
Where will you
of
bring?
course, yes, of course, the first thing is that to introduce to him our World Heritage Site, which is Mount Kinabalu and the Kinabalu Park. And I said earlier on, we'd like to bring him to Denham Valley because it's one of our key attraction, and to Semporna to see the islands and to also experience our wildlife in Sandakan. So these are the key areas that we would like Datuk to experience. As you know, our collaboration and our with Datuk Wira is only for 1 year, only for 2022. So we would like to bring Datuk as soon as possible to see these places so that Datuk can share his experience to the world almost immediately. So we hope that we will be able to also document the journey that Datuk goes, when he arrives, while he's enjoying his trip with his family. We hope we are able to document it and we can share it with the world, how our world number one badminton player, is enjoying himself, after retirement in Sabah.
Okay, thanks for the question. We got two more FB slides that is actually forwarded to Noredah. Okay, this is from my friend Julian Kiwat ni. Mother is very
Yes.
famous, Agnes Kiwat ni anak ni.
Yes. Mother.
Okay,
Mother,
dari
yeah.
Kolopis ni. Okay, I just read. What is Sabah's content compared to other countries in the region that makes tourists want to visit Sabah? Okay, that's one. Taken the context of natural habitat aside, what can DLCW, in his duty as ambassador, bring in tourists when badminton is a Asian sport? So, Noredah can answer this one.
Um, Sabah is known not just to regionally, but all over also. Like I said, one of our strong traditional market is Europe, the UK and all that. And I'm sure the UK also is familiar with that Wira because there's an All England Badminton Championship, right? So, right, Dato'?
Yes.
So I don't think they don't know that Wira Lee. And it's and correct me if I'm wrong, Dato' Wira.
Yeah.
Badminton is not just an Asian sports. There
Yes.
is, it
International.
is. It is an international.
Yes.
If it goes into the Olympic, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Olympic is a worldwide sporting event. So badminton is in the Olympics. So I don't think it is only Asian sports. So
Yes.
correct me lah if I'm wrong, Dato. I'm not.
No.
I play badminton, but I'm not a champion guy. A
No.
champion person. But I know Denmark plays badminton. Yeah, they are the
Yes.
top badminton players.
Yes.
In the there's All England
Yes.
championship. So it's
Yes.
not an Asian game only.
Yes.
Yeah.
In
So
like All England is a favorite tournament in England. I think it's a paling lama punya tournament, and always people remember All England tournament.
yes, true.
It's my career, and always badminton is All England, always is the bulan 3, and after Chinese New Year everybody want the preparation for the All England. This is very important, and also my career is a favorite tournament in my mind. This is All England is very important because last time I younger, right? I still young, and people win the All England. I think everybody is happy because this is how the people say this one is a longer tournament. It's a very special tournament. Always I go to All England. You just walk in the stadium, you can feel, and this tournament is very special. People say it's tennis. People say Wimbledon, right? Wimbledon, and people is very focused on Wimbledon. This is the same, and it's same in tennis. Is how to say the All England is very very people say unique, and you can feel the different feeling, because All England also same and different, and people say Malaysia Open, Indonesia Open, Singapore Open. It's a great. It's the same. It's a great. It's the same, and you can feel the All England totally different. You can go into the tournament. You can see the lighting and just beside, and it's a fan. And you can feel the feeling is totally different. Same, and people say the World Championship, and people say it's the Olympics tournament. And this is always my career is All England is in my mind is very very important, and I like to play in England. Yeah.
Okay. We have the last. Thank you, Datuk, so much.
No problem.
About the history of All England. Okay, we have this last question actually. Okay, this last question is by Beverly Joman. She's a very famous social activist, Beverly. I think she's a social activist. Okay, okay. Her question is actually, she said, "Kopovosian" means hello or hello. He asked what? But I think this one you already answered, Sudani. This one you answered. So
Mm-mm.
let's go straight to Noredah lah. Okay,
Boleh.
first, SATAA recently
Uh-huh.
announced that they're getting help. Dia a bit soalan pedas ni, okay? Announced that they are getting the help of beauty queens to promote Sabah as a tourism destination. Do you think that this is a sexist approach? It is it high time and overdue too? We stop using beauty contestant in marketing Sabah. Isn't the beauty of Sabah enough to promote us the world? And maybe Bev say handsome, I should have been promoting Sabah. So we must give chance to the lucky lah. Maybe that's the question lah. So okay, it's seriously.
Okay.
How do you see it, Noredah?
Thanks. I know Bev. Yeah, I know she's very passionate over her thoughts and all that. So thank you for the question. Yes, Sata. I think recently, a couple of days ago, did say that they are promoting tourism because currently they are having the virtual travel fair, which is organized by SATA, and they are also working with the Miss Malaysia. World, I think Miss World Malaysia, yeah. So they have to also promote Sabah. I think there's no harm in anyone, whatever gender you are, to promote Malaysia, Sabah, in particular, to promote Malaysia and in particular Sabah. For us, it is the knowledge. What can you impart to the people that you know? Yeah, we don't look at the gender. Yeah, I think when it was said between, I think it was memang Sata was working together with Miss World Malaysia. Yeah, correct me if I get it wrong. I'm not into beauty pageant also lah. So Miss Malaysia World. So it's another way to promote tourism. It's through the persona, through the people that we meet, through the people that are going overseas. And they recently had they featured Sabah, even though during virtual Miss World Malaysia, they had it virtually, but they showcase Sabah's holiday destination. Sabah as a holiday destination. So that is still another. We try our best in whichever way, in whichever platform, to promote the state. Yeah. So it's not looking at the gender specifically. It just so happened that they were working with Miss Malaysia World. And for us, in that respect, we also work and promote our culture through our unduk ngadau. Not because they are women, not just because they're beautiful, but they are elected, or they are not elected. What do you call? They're chosen. Yeah, there is the person who's chosen as unduk ngadau represent the important culture of the Sabahan, especially the Kadazan Dusun, especially during May, which is very important. Everyone, maybe we get Datuk Wira to come here during May also next year, right? To enjoy, to actually see what our culture is, Datuk. Our culture is so different from Semenanjung, yeah, because we have got
Yes, I
such a
know.
varied, diverse culture here. So it is very interesting. So we promote our culture, through our unduk ngadau also. And it so happened that during the Mata Fair, we are also bringing our unduk ngadau, Maya, who was crowned this year, I believe, to share, yeah, her experience as someone who can talk about our cultural heritage. So we don't look at the gender, yeah. It just so happened that they are female, and yeah.
Okay. I got one more, I think, question kan. There's a Julie Jidwin question? Kalau tidak, I will read it out. Julie, no, next, last. Oh no, never mind. Next, okay, never mind. I think I forgot to put in. Actually, Noredah, you mentioned apa tu? You did mention tidak kena apa. Okay, never mind. Actually, Julie also asked. Actually, Julie Jidwin, she asked, but we forgot to put it. Like, what other festivities other than Kamatan that Datuk Lee Chong Wei can go ataupun apa? Maybe lepa-lepa ke apa? So what are the festivities in Sabah that you would recommend him to go?
Because Lepa is in Semporna, Datuk. You know, if we don't know yet whether it's being organized this year and next year. It is also a good opportunity to see it before you go to the islands in Semporna. You know, enjoy the Regatta Lepa, which is held every year, sometimes in March or April. Yeah, so that is one. So we have so many festivities here where we can actually include the cultural festivities at the same time coming here to see the tourism attraction. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This is actually the last soalan soalan
Mm,
terakhir.
Oh,
This
okay.
one mungkin you will go for supper after you listen to this question. Okay, soalan dia untuk Datuk Lee. Okay,
Yeah.
apakah makanan kegemaran Datuk dari Sabah? Apa yang
Yeah.
makanan?
I have the no time go to try to local food, and I always last time I just go to UT and I might have the tournament. Always I like to eat Sabah the seafood. It's a fresh, also very cheap, and I think a lot of friends bring me go to eat a lot of seafood. I think it's very fresh, and also last 3 weeks and last month I think I go to Sabah. Also a lot of my friends in Sabah just bring me go to eat the seafood in Sabah. Yeah, and
Okay.
I think second I want to go with a plan and just go to I think the tourism the see all the Sabah. I think this is I must go to try to a lot the Sabah local food, and at least I know and Sabah local food, and also this is very important untuk saya lah. At least orang tanya saya, wah, what the Sabah have the local food different and this thing. I think this is satu very important untuk saya and promote and food also. And nanti orang tanya saya tak tahu, and I think this is very important untuk saya.
Okay. Terima kasih Datuk. Yang ni is the last slide. Ni last slide. Okay, this slide I introduced nanti dulu. Last slide sekejap. Okay. This slide is, if I'm not mistaken, this guy is Chris Wee. He's from Melaka, if I'm not mistaken, tapi terkahwin orang Pinampang near my kampung in Sabah. So this guy, I think he speak Kadazan they're 100 times better than me. So this is his, this is his macam cadangan lah untuk Datuk. Okay. Saya describe dulu lah. Okay. He said you must know how to makan butod. Okay, butod is how to say the
Sago worm.
Sago worm.
Yes.
Okay, Noredah, can you serve him bila dia di Sabah ni? This is recommendation ni.
Boleh.
Okay, Datuk, will you eat butod?
With you, Philip, we will have you as our guest too.
Ada payahlah, saya makan nyucap lagi bagus.
Philip, I think I go and one Noredah bring me go to try and this food. I think you try first, and I just follow you, Philip. Because you is the Sabahan, right? And then you
betul.
I just follow you.
Okay.
At this just now you want to try mah, and you just mau lawan saya, now I lawan you balik.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Wah,
One
Datuk
betul saya cakap.
Ya. Okay, Datuk berani challenge saya. Okay, boleh.
Ya.
Okay, set sudah. Noredah atur, I will challenge kau.
Boleh.
Okay,
Kita
cabaran
bisa diatur.
terima. Okay,
boleh.
Wah, you about me, man. I'm very angry. Okay, so sudah.
Bukan tadi you challenge saya, sekarang saya challenge balik. One to fair, right? One Noredah betul kan? Jadi dia challenge dia, saya challenge balik one to one.
Okay.
One to one.
Okay, the third challenge, saya challenge kau lah di badminton court.
Boleh. This is more easy for me.
Okay, challenge lah.
Can.
Tapi bagi chance lah.
Boleh.
Okay, the next.
Live kah? Philip, live kah?
Bikin malu. Okay, the same slide also, I just name the food lah yang dia bagi apa tu? Dia bagi si Chris lah. Okay, sekejap ada slide. Wah, butod. This butod is what? Okay, then he said boso. Okay, boso ni is like macam fermented fish. Okay. Then the other one will be tuhau. Tuhau is like I say like
Wild
macam,
ginger, wild
yeah,
ginger.
wild ginger. Then
Ah.
Noredah pernah makan ni. Then dia
Oh,
kasih macam,
saya suka
ah,
tuhau.
okay, we will
Okay.
try. And then the last one that he recommend is actually bambangan. Bambangan for me is it's like mango but macam indigenous. Maybe di Sabah saja ada ataupun lain tempat, but it's in other places pun ada. Somebody said, I don't know my.
Yes, but they just don't eat it the way we do.
Yes,
They
okay.
just yes.
Okay, then
Itu saja.
bambangan ka, and then he said he. So it looks like empat ni Datuk will eat, but Datuk will only eat butot if I eat butot lah. Tapi set challenge done lah.
Okay.
Okay, with that, I'm apa tu? I really had a great, awesome chat with the Sabah Tourism Ambassador, that is
Yeah.
Datuk Wira Lee Chong Wei, and
Thank
also
you.
with the Sabah Tourism Board CEO, and
Yeah.
then on behalf of Sabah Way Forward, and
Yeah.
also Kupikupi FM is a very famous Sabah local punya apa ni radio station, and
Okay.
also City FM, which is the sister of Kupikupi FM. We would
Yeah.
like to say how to say Kotolodan, terima kasih,
Ketuadan.
Yeah.
and thank you very much for Datuk for apa tu agreeing to talk to us. I mean,
Yes,
to chat with us, and also Noredah. Thank you
You're most
very
welcome.
much.
No
And
problem.
then it was a really great one. And then maybe we can have part 2, that is the Butot Challenge ka apa.
Boleh,
Yeah,
boleh.
maybe Kupikupi FM can host us in Sabah. Then we have a live radio butot session or something like that lah. Boleh tak?
Boleh. Sure.
But
Boleh.
I have to
Boleh.
ask agreement lah dari Kupikupi FM.
Yeah.
And then maybe that's that. Okay. So maybe Datuk want to say last word to apa tu, to peminat ataupun last word to promote kita punya apa tu Sabah lah last.
Okay. And I want to say thank you for the Philip for the today's section, and also Puan Noredah, and just appoint me to Sabah Tourism Ambassador. And I hope so. And Sabah people jangan marah. Saya tahu saya bukan orang lokal Sabah. I think local Sabah orang semua is sama juga sama saya. And just all is the same with me. And position is the Sabah Tourism Ambassador. And I know in a lot of Sabahan, a lot of people just message me why you do the Sabah Tourism Board and just Sabah Tourism Ambassador. I'm from Malaysia. I also Malaysian people, and Sabah also from Malaysia. I hope everybody is understand, right? And this is I hope I can bring a lot of people over and international people know in Sabah the tourism. Not in the Sabah. I think next time I can do a lot Malaysia tourism ambassador also, not in the only Sabah. And I can bring a lot and know in the world, maybe not in my friend only, in my friends in the international, right? And this is a very important. I know a lot of people after I put in my Instagram and Facebook, I also say sorry, I cannot reply all the messages in my Facebook and Instagram. I think a lot of tit-tat message me. Other people also call me, why you do the Sabah and Ambassador? Why not do the artist and do? And this is this question I cannot say anything. I just say you can call the board member. You must ask. You can allot the ambassador. Not in only me can do the Sabah tourism ambassador. I think Puan Noredah also can appoint 2 or 3, right? And I think this is more important. And just people, sometimes people message me. I see that very angry for the I do in the Sabah tourism and ambassador. And I hope so. Sabah, the rakyat Sabah, okay. Saya sama juga, and all the rakyat Sabah same position and nothing. And I also hope people understand. I think it's one the people want to go to Sabah, and I think second or third and tourism ambassador. I think people can message to Puan Noredah is a board CEO. You can request. I think semua orang sama juga in the Sabah. I hope everybody is understand. We also some orang Malaysia, and semua Sabah is sama juga dengan saya position in tourism ambassador juga. Also Philip just now he request to Puan Noredah. And I think tonight you must give the nice proposal to Philip. Also we can do together. No problem for me. It's no problem. After I retire, I can do something kasih balik untuk rakyat Malaysia, not in only Sabah. I think whole Malaysia. And this is satu untuk concern untuk saya, and saya rasa this is satu point untuk saya. I think Puan Noredah also understand masa saya kat Sabah, saya ada bincang sama dia juga. I try my best and very best untuk personally and my career. I told my different and orang. Saya mau buat satu benda, I want to buat the best untuk Sabah tourism, also Sabah negeri ini. I hope I can help, and I hope Puan Noredah after itu my ambassador also can give me the good report or some way you do the very best, can help the Sabah tourism. And I hope so also this pandemic faster going. I think a lot of people can travel, and because now my friend a lot also text me, wow, you do the Sabah ambassador, I cannot come, you say, because China still closing, and the all cannot fly again. I think this is a very important. I hope so this pandemic just faster and macam orang cakap selesai lah kan, just just cooling down, and I hope so all the tourism not in Sabah only, whole Malaysia, I think people can go into Malaysia. This is a very important. I hope so everybody in life, I hope so more important, kena jaga-jaga this COVID and kena ikut SOP, and all is happy and healthy. This is more important. And thank you, Philip, and also thank you and board member and Puan Noredah, and just appoint me and ambassador also call me today is a live, and also everybody can see me, and second time either third many time in the live for this section. Thank you so much.
Okay, Noredah, maybe some closing remark.
Well, thank you, Datuk Wira. Nice to see you online again, and thank you, Philip. I think let's hope that with the international border opening, Sabah is able to be being positioned again and take our place in the tourism arena, and we hope we are able to help all the tourism industry players here in Sabah to get back what we had, what we enjoyed before the pandemic. That's very important.
Yes.
We will try our very best, different ways in making sure that Sabah is not left behind in tourism. We have so much to offer. We are so blessed in Sabah, and I am always very proud that Sabahans are always very passionate in promoting our state. Yeah. So let's show Datuk Wira what we have in Sabah, right? So I think with everyone's support, we can make sure that this is a success, and we're able to climb out of this pandemic, with a big smile. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's chill.
Yeah, chill. Okay. Okay, with that, on behalf of Sabah Way Forward and also Kupikupi FM and also its sister radio station, which is City FM, I would like to thank everybody for participating, and we just say goodbye lah. Goodbye, very difficult. Okay, bye
Thank
everybody.
you. Thank you everyone who has been listening. Thank you,
Thank
Datuk Wira.
Thank
Yeah.
you,
Philip.
thank you, Philip. Thank you.
See you in Sabah. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night.